If you watched my Dark World Light Work News Report, I talked about a political guy named Justin Trudeau. And I mentioned that he looks like Eric from The Little Mermaid. Now, that got me to thinking. The guy looks like Eric from The Little Mermaid. He is, I guess, if you are a person who is a world, like a part of the world, he is considered to be like high ranking, I guess, because what is he? I don't even know what he is, but he's like a political person. He would be the living embodiment of a fairy tale prince, or should be, except for he's completely unappealing and unattractive. So basically, hear me out for a second. Eric from The Little Mermaid in real life would be Justin Trudeau. That is whack. Like, and if you think about Eric in The Little Mermaid, he's pretty whack. Like, those Disney prince guys or those fairy tale prince guys are pretty corny. And in real life, they're just as corny. And I'm saying all that to say, if you read the book Dark World Light Work, you will see that that is a theme. They are kind of whack in real life. Like, the real versions, I'm screaming again. The real versions of these guys are pretty whack, because all of the guys from Trudeau to the guys in this book, which one of them was the voice of an actual literal Disney prince. And the other one is the... Anyway, they all in real life are a little bit whack. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Dark World Light. So basically I'm saying all that to say, do not let the looks and the power or the status or the prestige or whatever fool you. Don't even let the fairy tale trope fool you. These guys, who are technically like fairy tale princes, are wiggity whack in real life. But if you look at every fairy tale, the prince is just a dumbass. Like, the guy took a shoe and was trying to put it on people's feet from Cinderella. Like, you can tell if the shoe's gonna fit the host's feet or not. And he went through the machinations of putting the... Come on. And they don't know. Like, you don't know who your fucking true love is, you dumb fuck. Oops. I'm sorry. So basically, the world does have fairy tale princess. Come on. Okay, so it's not a fairy tale. They're a nightmare. Like, if the guys from Dark World Light Work and Justin Trudeau are the fairy tale prince looking ass motherfuckers, that is why the world is so dark. That is the dark world right there. They suck. Okay. So, in conclusion, if you are a man, a real man, and you happen to be a little more rough around the edges, you don't have a fancy title, you don't have a bunch of people propping you up, and you haven't been set up with an aging pop star who looks like Ellen DeGeneres, don't feel bad, because you probably got it more going on than most of the men out there that are considered high value. So keep doing you boo-boos, okay? Love you, bye. And don't forget, both of these people are as corrupt as the snake in the Garden of Eden. So if you are a pure-hearted man or real woman, even better. It truly is fascinating to watch these starlets get passed around from guy to guy like party favors. And then they finally get one who's willing to marry them for whatever reason. And then they get divorced after 9 years because the prenup kicks in at 10. Like, guys, let's end that trope too. But this is the kind of thing that happens when you're only allowed to pick from a certain pool of people. And they're all kind of whack, even though they're sold as being these hotties. Like, look closely at these guys. Like, never mind. Don't look. Ah!